Welcome, thanks for joining me for your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 20th of July for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you'd subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, you can chat with me directly on Twitter at Horoscope Ace, or join Elisa and I for our daily astrology and tarot video show, which is proving great fun. You can grab your free written daily horoscope, plus I give a slice of astrological context to that day, and Elisa gives a more spiritual one. Now, if you're new to astrology or you want to ascend above your zodiac sign, please check out my affordable range of horoscope reports. Again, beneath this video, there is a 30% special offer. Or check out my testimonials, and if you choose to have a one-to-one consultation. Now, this week is big because we have a new moon in the sign of Cancer on Monday, and we also have the Sun making its way into its home zone of Leo on Wednesday. Now, the Sun governs the sign of Leo, that's why it's particularly significant. But just before the Sun arrives there, it is involved in a tete-a-tete with Saturn, the planet of restriction. So the new moon, which occurs on Monday in the nurturing sign of Cancer, is opposed by the awkward energy of Saturn. So the nurturing, caring energy that we usually get with Cancer, and this is probably the best new moon of the whole year because the moon governs the sign of Cancer. It's a much more inhibited, restricted, and perhaps niggly type of new moon. So it may point towards some kind of imbalance between home and work. And that's something we will have to grapple with over the following month. But the energy of the Sun in Leo is, of course, of fire. And this gives us much more determination and perhaps resources to try to get the more creative side of our output going. And also Mars, the planet which governs the sign of Aries, also a fire sign, continues its superb link with Venus. So that's priming greater communication. It is true that Mercury, still in the sign of Cancer, angles brilliantly to Uranus, the planet of surprises. So innovation can also be something that works well this week. And also, as this week draws to a close, Mercury finally comes out of shadow. So if you have been finding that communications have generally been quite niggly since the middle of June, I think this hopefully will bring this phase more to a close. And for a more spiritual dimension, there's a beautiful link this week between Neptune and also Jupiter, which gives us a push to try to find moments of peace and tranquility. But generally, with the Sun moving into Leo, this is a new beginning, new energy. Your specific forecast, Aries, suggests that something around the home, the family, an emotional matter could prove to be a bit of a bind this week. But what no one can resist is your passion, enthusiasm, and optimism, which can burst through from Wednesday to start to reinvigorate what can be a sticky few days for a lot of us. Also with Mars, your ruler, still sparkling in a great alliance to Venus, your words and your personal expression can have some magic. It's just that you may feel a bit blunter about expressing your opinion around something that's a bit awkward. So even if someone isn't necessarily used to you being so direct, you may be very to the point at the start of this week. And maybe you do feel you have to cut through to be a bit punchier in expressing yourself, that perhaps you've tried all the other techniques of persuasion in the past and it hasn't really happened. But especially around your love life, if you are wanting to get something that you're not getting, I think the Sun moving into Leo is the start of a new beginning for you. And I think Mars being in your sign right through to January is kind of saying you are going to be more single-minded. And if someone hasn't respected your boundaries, hasn't done their bit, and you are telling it a bit more straight, then so be it. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd love it if you did. Well, please check out my affordable range of astrology reports with the 30% special offer beneath this video. But for now, take care, stay safe, and good luck.